Hey everyone, Braden Carlisle here. I've got some cards and I'm going to show you a cool trick. But we're not going to use these because I could have tampered with these. No. What we're going to use the sealed deck of cards. So let's get to it. So what we're going to be doing is dealing a perfect poker hand. And to do that we need a deck of cards. I've got one right here. It's full, it's mixed up, and now you would hand it to the spectator. You can say, I'm not going to touch the cards at all. Hand the deck to the spectator and tell them to deal 5 poker hands. And in poker, if they don't know, you get 5 cards each. And now they'll start dealing in order, and then at this point you can tell them, no, it doesn't matter what order you deal the cards in. Sorry, I'm trying to keep count. 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. Doesn't matter what order you deal the cards in as long as they all have 5. Each hand should have 5 cards. And now what you're going to do is say, hey, well, let's discard some cards. 4 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, the spectator should actually choose which cards to discard. So they say 1 there, 2 there, 1 there, and how about all 5 for that hand? And now we'll just get rid of those cards. Now we have 5 poker hands. I'm going to say this pile, that's my hand. So they're going to go ahead and see what kind of hand each player has. They have 2 9s and 2 8s, that's pretty good. Okay, let's look here. They have 2 6s, pretty much nothing. Yeah, not much. Let's see here. Yeah, they don't really have anything either. But in our hand, we're going to deal these one by one. Now, what's the best hand to have in a game of poker? You can ask a spectator that. They'll probably say a royal flush. And it's kind of a cool thing that happens because you have dealt the perfect poker hand. If this is an ace, you have dealt a royal flush. And look at that. It is. Now, let's learn how to do this. So yeah, there's a little bit of setup for this trick. You do need to get the royal flush all together. It doesn't matter what order they're in. What does matter is that you place them 24 cards from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24. Deal the 24 cards and put your royal flush here in the middle of the deck, and then put the 24 cards back on top. Now what happens is you're going to deal 5 hands of 5 cards each. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, do you know what card this is going to be? It's going to be the first card in your royal flush. You really can't have the spectator deal. It doesn't matter what order any of these cards are in. You just have to pay attention to where they put the last card. It doesn't matter the order the hands are dealt in, it matters the last card. You have to watch it. And you find that pile, and what's the next thing you do? You discard. So you're going to take the pile that you've been watching, the royal flush hand, and you just put the top one on the bottom and say, how many is that? 4 cards. And so you're going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you say, oh, I'm sorry, I said I wasn't going to touch the cards. Here, you do the rest. And you can have them deal, you never really hold the deck, you're just like, discard, how many was that? 4, you go ahead and do 4. Now, what about this hand? How many did they discard? Doesn't matter, you can do all 5. 1, and 4 again. It really does not matter, because all that matters is you can go through, you can show that, as long as you do your hand last, you can show that it doesn't matter what those cards are. They don't really have anything. The house always wins. You're the house. And you can do a really cool thing and set up and say, everyone says they don't want to play poker with me because I'm a magician. Well, I don't want to play poker with you because you always deal really good hands. So you watch this. You start to turn it over. You get the king. And one by one, you get the king. You have the 10. You have the jack. You have the ace. And now if this is a queen, which it is, you have a royal flush. And that's pretty cool. And that's how to deal a royal flush from any pack of cards. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.